I haven't been dealing with a lot of lights today. It's almost 1. I'm forcing myself to go to the gym. The video today editing didn't help. And that's part of the cycle. Is that I have the concept that if I get it out, if I express it, it'll go away, it'll be out of my head, and then I hear it again the next day. And now I have to measure out the right kinds of stuff because my lunch is all borked up because it's getting harder. I mean, I know that probably didn't help much at all. Get toilet paper. You do that when I come back. I used to place this stuff in the cupboard all the time. You guys are tilted, by the way. I didn't want to sort on it. It doesn't like it doesn't like balsamic vinegar separate, but if you let it sit there long enough, it will, because it does have solid chunks in it. It's like pico de gallo, for those of you that exist from the United States, in some varying capacity. I don't have any people that watch from Spain or Mexico, so yeah. This is lunch, always on a Tuesday, or wrap. It's usually the remainder of the lettuce and cheese. But I gotta keep that going because I gotta have tacos tonight because the meat's at the bottom of the fridge inside the Tupperware. I feel weird calling it Tupperware because it's not the brand. But I'm gonna go to the gym and do chest and some variety. Get out, talk to someone that isn't crazy people at the store. What the fuck is that? I found something. Whatever. I'll see you guys at the gym. Yeah. My great day got just a little bit worse because I usually drink a little bit of coffee because the coffee machine's open again. I'm gonna have like a cup before I start working out because it may have been not so much recently. Sometimes I'm swallowing coffee on my way out of the apartment. Anyways, so back when I could be here later in the day, and then I'd work the coffee. But I walked over there, grabbed a cup, hit the little cafe crema, which is absolutely nothing because there's nothing cream about it, but it's just black coffee. And this girl came by, this lady, and she fucking came up to the coffee machine with her cup, and she stood there and she grabbed, like almost grabbed my cup and moved it so she could get coffee until I looked at her and she, like, oh, this is an old lady here. And so I grabbed my cup when it was done preparing. Dankjewel. And then she prepared her coffee and came next to me at the stand-up table, bar table basically. Like, homegirl, I'm not having the greatest day, and I don't need to be feeling like I'm inconveniencing your 70-year-old ass because I wanted a small 6 ounces of fucking coffee. I wasn't even in the gym for 45 minutes. Like, when I recorded that before, I was drinking coffee at like 2:05. It's not even 3 yet. I was in there for 40 minutes. I did about 4 fucking exercises. But I started having a panic attack. I'm sitting there, not doing anything, just waiting in between sets for things to come back. And it just kept breathing. It just got harder and harder. Alright, 1 hour later update. I'm home, obviously. I've been laying on the couch here, a little wet. Let's start autofocus. No! God. Stop that. I didn't get enough charge on this thing. It's down. Sometimes I wonder about the soundproofing of this apartment. Also, I wonder about people and their slamming of doors. I've been in here trying to be quiet, letting the phone charge. I just recently opened up one of my games. Shipping depot. I don't know what to give an update about. Panic attack, anxiety attack. I swung by the store. Oh, fuck. Okay, that has more ginger in it than I was expecting. Let me get an ad going. But I don't know. It's like freshly 4 o'clock. The video is going live. The one that I edited this morning. It sent me kind of on this spiral. And maybe something of editing the video today got bouncing around in my head, but I didn't realize it was bouncing around in my head. And I'm gonna have tacos later. Probably gonna strike up Subnautica here soon. At least streaming. And I know that Matt doesn't watch all the time. I didn't know you were streaming. I literally get notified every time someone goes live on Twitch. But people don't get notified for mine. It's because I turned on notifications? I don't know. I don't know what happened at the gym. I don't know what caused it. My brain, I was just trying to focus on stuff. I was trying to focus on doing my stuff. To be fair, I got a fair number of chest stuff in, and went up 5 kilos on the pull down. I got my shoulder stuff done. Like, I did an upper body day. I didn't get a row in. But it's just like, you know, when like in movies when someone is next to an explosion, like it happened in Children of Men. In the beginning, they were supposed to be like inside the main character's head when a bomb went off. near him, and he got thrown across the street, and you couldn't hear much of anything, just that high-pitched whine and muffled external noise. It happens in movies a fair bit. Children of Men was very weirdly filmed. But anyways, it's just... That's what was kind of happening. I was just sitting there doing the lat pull down, and it was just like that high-pitched whine was just welling up out of nowhere. And it was getting louder and louder and louder, but it wasn't the actual sound. I couldn't hear it. I could feel that sound. You know, and that's what was going on. So I got in, I got changed, I left, and I went down to the store, and I got the ginger shot, which isn't even a shot, it's 250, how big are you? 125 milliliters. It's not a shot. That's a shot. I've got 3 of them. But it's apple, ginger, and lemon. It's healthy. I don't know. Charging the battery, but the battery is down at 1 blip of 4. Charging the phone, but the battery. So I'm gonna probably swap that out here soon. Oh, Kurt's gesagt in a nutshell. Whatever. I shared the Monday football video to my Facebook page, athlete page, and then I shared it this morning to actual Facebook. To give people an update, I guess. But I always feel bad when I do that, because I'm not supposed to talk about my problem. I'm not supposed to, you know? I don't get to talk to anyone about my problem. People want to talk about it, but they're like, they don't seem to understand. They're the only people willing to talk are like the Gen X and old. And they don't tell me how to solve my problems. They just forget about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. That's not real. Don't worry about it. Tell me how to do that. Don't think about it. Tell me how to do that. It's not real. Prove it. Because right now I've got a bunch of evidence for things, not much against things. And nobody can prove things. Nobody can explain how to forget, how to not worry, how to not think. Because they're not fucked up. They wake up and have to go through the process of activating. I have to go through processes of shutting down. Just so I can get a modicum of sleep. I don't want to deal with that one. I just left this whole clip. I don't want to deal with this tomorrow.